Hey yo, thanks for tuning in to Celebs Source, your source for celeb news. Now today we have, hey yo man, we got somebody else getting accused of, you know what I'm saying, the whatchamacallit assault, man. You know what I mean? Look. DJ Akademiks, they coming for him now, you know what I'm saying? We gonna get into that, all right? We got Uncle Murder on deck, man. We also got who else we got over here, man? We got Diamond the Body talking about she lists jobs that grown men shouldn't have. We got Charleston White gonna sue crazy man Kevin Gates, asking Finesse 2 times a question. And again, we got DJ Akademiks. Again, thanks for tuning in to Celebs Source Show. If this is first time to the channel, man, welcome. You know what I'm saying? Be sure to hit that like button if you feel any part of the content, all right? We definitely appreciate that. That notification bell's waiting for your tap. Go on and give it a tap. Every time we drop a video, you're going to be notified about it. And hit that subscribe button if you feel so inclined. Yo, check this out, man. Happy New Year, first and foremost. Happy New Year, man. You know what I'm saying? We're glad to see you for the new year, man. We're glad that you came to rock with us. But let's get right to it because that's what you came for. Listen, Uncle Murder has dropped his yearly wrap-up for 2023. Okay, every year I like to listen to his yearly wrap-up, man. I'm almost positive it's coming in 2 parts, all right? And we just got part 1, okay? Uncle Murder miraculously takes every single story we cover in the course of a year, and he damn near squeezes it into about 23 minutes. It's insane, okay? And look, it takes me 23 minutes to cover 6 stories. He covers the whole year in 23 minutes. And he's giving us approximately about 6 minutes, okay? I was furious, okay? But good things come to those who wait. And I think the part 2 is going to be coming a little bit later on. In 6 minutes, he touched on Andre 3000, Drake, Boosie, Blueface, Soulja Boy, Meek Mill, Rose. You know what I'm saying? He even has some advice for Sexy Red of all people. You know what I mean? This is what he said in the song, man. And you got to hear the song. You got to hear Uncle Murder's yearly wrap-up for 2023, okay? And then if you never heard of the yearly wrap-up, go listen to it. He covers everything, and he does it in spectacular fashion, all right? His message for Sexy Red, he said, Sexy Red made a sex tape, and I saw it. I think she got pregnant while she was getting recorded. And I heard she said she got chlamydia twice. That itch ratchet. Let me try to get that girl some advice. It's okay to shake your ass and put your hands on your knees, but put a condom on to avoid catching STDs. Your coochie pink and booty hole brown? Are you serious? Little girl shouldn't be listening to that ish, period. I was like 100%, bruh. You know what I mean? I always felt the same way about that. Yeah. He covers everything, and you got to listen to the yearly wrap-up, man. When I saw it, I was like, 6 minutes? Is this correct? I started looking all over the place. I said, let me look for more. I said, 6 minutes? Come on, Uncle Murder. Don't be doing stuff like that to us. And just for the fact that it's 6 minutes, it should be in 3 parts. Yeah, that's right. We get greedy over here. Yo, check this out, man. Look. It's a new year. It's a new me, okay? So let me trigger you like I've always have, okay? In the past. You ready? Diamond the Body, who we all don't really know too much about who she is. We're probably better for it after this. Has provided a list of jobs that grown men shouldn't have. Okay, especially if they are high value men. You're like, wait, who is this again? Diamond the Body. Okay, I'm not 100% sure who she is, but chances are she puts a lot of stock into her body. Which, if I might add, everyone has, okay? Everyone has a body. I mean, it's special, but it's nothing special, okay? Look, that's like calling yourself Crystal the Face. Take a listen to the insanity that we are posting merely because it's a backdrop of content to address foolishness that people might believe. Take a listen.
Here's a list of jobs that men should not do, especially grown-ass men, okay? For one, McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's. Matter of fact, any fast food restaurant, if you think that you're a grown-ass man working in a fast food restaurant is okay, something is wrong with you, all right? Leave those jobs to the teenagers. My nephew can't even get a job right now because there's some grown-ass men in his goddamn 40s flipping my goddamn burger. Okay? Let it go. Leave it alone. That job is not for you. Anything in retail, okay? I don't want to see no grown-ass man handing me a dress, okay? Why are you a grown-ass man working at Ross? That makes absolutely no sense, okay? Target, Marshalls, like, guys, give it up. Leave these jobs to the kids. Leave these jobs to the teenagers. These are jobs you get in high school, in college. But once you're a grown-ass man, you do not need to be working in any fast food restaurant or any retail restaurant. And for you high-value men that think that it's high value to work for the city, let me tell you something. You're absolutely wrong, all right? No police officers, no firefighters, no construction workers, no mailmen, no post office. If you consider that a high value man, you're absolutely wrong, okay? There's nothing high value about making $70,000 a year. You men that think working for the city is high value, it's actually not, okay? It's pathetic. It's sad, all right? I don't want my husband coming home smelling like trash. Yes, we do need people to take the trash out, but don't come to me thinking that that's a high value job. Absolutely not, okay? You guys need to go get some real careers, okay? Become an entrepreneur or something, all right? Own a Lamborghini or something. Like, you guys thinking that you driving around here in a fucking Toyota and thinking that you're a high value man because you work for the fucking post office. You're absolutely wrong. Stop it. All right. You're low value. All right. And if you want a high value woman like me, you need to switch your career path.
You see why education is important, man. See, humans like this are running around and potentially infecting impressionable people. The damage the mindset can have on a community is immense. Listen, man. Chances are, right, this person puts more stock into their outward appearance than their character and intelligence. This person is discounting the work countless people are engaging in to make a living and provide for their loved ones. You follow what I'm saying, man? Because she wants them to focus on chasing an ideal set by Instagram and TikTok. High value? Listen, man, in my opinion, right, which means nothing. In my opinion, if a person shows potential and upward momentum, then how can I say this? I would consider that to be high value. If I use the term, I would consider that to be high value. A man or a person with good character and integrity that could be relied upon, that is consistent. They sometimes do work for sanitation. They may find themselves in a situation where they're flipping burgers for you know what I'm saying, every now and then, or for now, or working for the government. But I hope she don't think and perpetuate the nonsense that a high value person is a person that hops on social media, becomes a celebrity, and makes a complete fool out of themselves shamelessly to make $1. You follow what I'm saying, man? And look, anybody with no integrity can make a lot of money. Making a lot of money is not hard, okay? It's just a lot of us don't want to play the games required to do it. For some people, right, money isn't everything. And for this person, who all I could think about is not their body, but a clown emoji, this person thinks money equates to high value. Now, look, them teenagers and young folks, like, you know what I mean? Like they better get in where they fit in. You know what I mean? Like, they get the jobs that she's saying, like, the 40-year-olds are taking the jobs from the 18-year-olds. I'm like, they get in where they fit in. No. I don't love 40-year-olds working alongside 19-year-olds, real talk. You know what I'm saying? Look, so that part of what she's saying, I do agree with. Okay, fine. Okay, that part, I'll give it to her. But here's the funny thing about what she said. A high-value person, right, is a person who has love, joy, peace, patience, gentleness, goodness, faith, meekness, self-control, emotional intelligence, communication skills, and a sense of responsibility, a sense of humor. You know what I mean? They don't take themselves too seriously. Humble. Did I say humility? Listen, man. Look, you better write those down. A person that's high value, they probably wouldn't select a woman like her anyway. Real talk. You know what I mean? People like that are what I call mercenaries. You know what I mean? Like they're mercs. They're soldiers of fortune. Money is their god, and they wouldn't love you. They love whoever is willing to pay the highest price monetarily. And if your money bagged her, someone with more money will take her. You follow what I'm saying? It's probably a blessing if you're not high value enough for her to get her. You know what I'm saying? Because the traits she probably considers to be high value are probably lower than a roach's knee. You follow what I'm saying, man? Look, people like this are a headache. Real talk. Is she married? Let me go look her up for a second. This is about time I know who the hell this person is. Okay. All right, look. Nuck if you buck. All right. Okay. I see what it is. Okay. Listen, man. This person, Wait. All right, okay. All right, look, I've heard of her work. All right, look, let me play a clip of what she said when she was asked about her body count, okay? She was asked about, I don't know why somebody would do an interview with somebody and ask them about their damn body count. That's crazy in and of itself. But she gave an answer, okay? Let me play a clip for you of what she said her body count was. Take a listen.
My truth. Okay, I've been literally, I remember I lost my virginity at 12 years old. I remember the boy, everything. I remember the whole day like it was yesterday. But 12, bitch, to now, it's been a lot. Girl, is it just my body count for just niggas or niggas and bitches?
Everybody.
I would say like, I'm gonna be honest with you. I say like 2,000. To be real honest with you, like if you put niggas and bitches, because I done fucked a lot of bitches too. So I be fucking niggas, I be fucking bitches, and you know what I'm saying? Like I ain't gonna front. Like I'm gonna keep it blood raw. Like bitch, probably two bands, 2,000 bitch sexual partners. Absolutely, yeah, it is what it is. You know what? Hey, only God could judge me. I don't give a fuck.
That woman said she had 2,000 bodies. 2,000 bodies. There are 365 days in a year. Look. Let me do some quick maths. You're like, oh no, not math. Yes, math. Math for you for a new year, new you. You're doing math this year, okay? She said she started having woo-ha when she was 12 years old, okay? In other words, somebody probably violated her. You know what I mean? 12 years old, okay? She's currently 35 years old, which means she's been having whatchamacallit for about 23 years, okay? In 23 years, if you multiply that, right? 23 years, let me see, by 365, I think? If you multiply, okay, look, there are 8,395 days in 23 years. You heard what I said? 8,395 days in 23 years. If you divide 8,395 by 2,000 people, you'd have approximately 4 people a day. That woman said she was with approximately 2,000 people, or if we averaged it out, about 4 people a day for the last 23 years. Trying to tell you that a high value man would select her? Okay. Charleston White has stated, what's my time looking like? You're like, man, you're doing the most today. Whatever. Charleston White has stated. Remember we posted the other story that Charleston White did the whole I think it was like 20 women are gonna come and speak to him or something like that. But then the dudes in Atlanta, they snuck it. I guess they tried to slip in a transgender. Okay, a transgender woman, which is a man that is transformed into a woman. Okay, notice the definition I gave. A man, someone that was biologically born a man that was transgendered into a woman. They slipped that person in for Charleston White. Charleston White walked out the interview. He said, I don't play like that. Okay. We told you before, it probably triggered some kind of a trauma response. He don't like that. And his response to this woman showing up, a lot of people would be like, nah, man, pass. But he was like, I'm walking out. So his response shows that it triggers him. Okay. He has now stated that he is going to be suing the dudes that tried to do that to him. Take a listen.
Niggas in to go get the money. And them niggas come out, I got the back end. Yeah, them punks. Yeah, we ain't letting no punks keep no back end. That's what you talking about. And you can't get into no gangster shit with no punk. You either go in there and kill them punks or kill the whole. Yeah, nigga, we'll kill a punk. Nigga, we ain't gonna fight no punk. I had knives and everything on me. They done brought this man out here to die. Man, I'm on 3 mean felony bond charges. Man, let me get out of here before I stab this punk in his head.
He said the contract was null and void. They had a contract, 20 women. One of them was a man. He was like, man, this ain't 20 women. The contract is null and void or whatever. And he said he kept the back end. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we don't tell you before, man. Don't play them games. Like, stuff like this should be up front. If you gotta hide what you are from the jump, then there's probably something wrong with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't be trying to hide, man. Out the gate, if you transgender, you should throw that out the gate. Or at least say, yo, man, we got 20 women. We got 20 women. One of them is a transgender person or what have you. And like, that should be something Straight up. Like, if that's what you want to do, but just be real with me. You know what I'm saying? Just be real and let it be known out the gate. If you sitting there trying to connive and trick me into a fall in love and all this other stuff, and then you want to throw out the you know what I'm saying? Oh, you know what I'm saying? Now that we're 4 years in, or now that we're 6 months in, and we've been having relations, I want to let you know I got, you know what I'm saying? I'm transgender, or I want to let you know that I got an STD, or I want to let you know that, you know what I'm saying? I'm sterile or whatever. Like, come on, man. These are things that, well, I guess certain things you can't let out too early, but certain things you are obligated to release, like at the gate. You know what I mean? And a lot of people, they want heterosexual relations. They do not want homosexual relations. And they want to know out the gate if the relationship that they're having is a homosexual one. You know what I'm saying? So, and you're like, oh, but I'm transgender now. No. Like, if you was like, why do you have to have the change if this is what you know what I'm saying? Like, come on now. Like, let's not do this. Anyway, let me cut to my shout outs real quick. Let me see if who we shouting out for today. All right, who we have on deck here? We got look, everybody came through. Let me know Castaway was the movie with Tom Hanks. I do appreciate that. Ms. Boo Boo, crazy name. CJ White and Little Mexico, man. You know what I'm saying? Tony Snow said, yo, come on, celeb. No one likes a snitch. Go snitch on one of your teachers in your teachers union about something you seen them do wrong, and watch you don't have a job long. You know better than that. Stop trying to be so politically correct all the time. You know this, man. You did not get this far being no damn fool or saint. Hey, look, Tony. Look, listen, Tony. If I know of a teacher that's violating a kid, man, like I'll probably say something. Like I'm gonna say something. I have to say something. You know what I mean? Like I'm telling. Matter of fact, I tell my students all the time, I'm the #1 snitch. The minute y'all do something crazy or talk about your uncle, such as, I'm snitching. I tell all my students that right out the gate. You see what I'm saying? But they be doing all kinds of things. I don't necessarily always tell on them. I be trying to talk to them. But, you know what I mean? If a teacher's violating them, I'm telling. So, yeah, I'm a snitch, whatever. I don't care. Fight me. Listen, Tawanda, but you'll lose. Tawanda Barnes said, kids play, because I'm fast. Tawanda Barnes said, kids playing with grown folks, Charleston better leave them young folks alone. Yeah, man. Because young kids, they play too many games. Kids play games. They got too much time to play. You know what I'm saying? Katie Y said, intellect is the reason you're able to listen to Sadia Khan and extrapolate information or ideologies from her that you find resourceful and accurate without letting your opposing faiths create a language barrier while speaking the same damn language. Well, I like the way you talk, Katie. She said, you're a rare find and I didn't even know it when I first signed up. Just heard you drop in the word like, yes, brother. Katie, I like the way you speak. Thank you for that, too. I appreciate that. No Humanity Left said, I'm currently reading the Quran for educational purposes, and in the Quran it said that God, or Allah in Arabic, sent the old gospel and man didn't listen. He sent the New Testament, man didn't listen in the Quran. And he goes, in it acknowledges the first two gospels as coming before it, but was manipulated, hence the Quran was sent. If you ask me, all three major religions sound alike. They also share the same flaw. I haven't read the Torah yet, but that's what's next. No. The religions are, they have a lot of same information, but they're very, very different. Very, very super different. Okay. Just right out the gate. You know what I'm saying? In one, it says Jesus is a prophet. That is a person that gets the message from God. And the other, it says Jesus is God in flesh and blood. So that's just right out the gate. The major, major difference. He's either God or he is not. If you believe he's God, that makes you a Christian or whatever. That's what that believe. If you believe he is not God, then that means just calling him a prophet would label him a liar or a blasphemer. Numani said, Source, I love you, but why you always taking up for celeb? Source makes the videos and Source is the brain. Okay. That's two distinct sources. Source, I love you, but why you always taking up for Cardi B? Just because you have a soft spot on the B don't mean that we do. I'm just saying, hey, look, man. Like, you can have a soft spot for somebody. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. She may hate me, but I mean, I kind of like her personality. Until she says she hates me, I'ma keep covering her and then the whole 9 yards. Bianca said, I have so much respect for you, celeb. You're not like a majority of folks with a platform. You're sincere and educated with common sense while being comical. I'm never disappointed when I come on it. Yo, I appreciate you. You almost made me shed a tear. I had to suck it back in. All right, let's get right back to it, man. Let's get right back to it. Wrap this bad boy up, man. Shout out to Little Mexico. We glad you're back. We're glad you're back because, you know, you had a little bit. You went away to college for a second. Listen, where's my story at? All right, look. Kevin Gates asked Finesse 2 times a very, very personal question about his feet in the air. Take a listen.
I love you. You love me?
I love you too, bro. You know
that.
that.
I got a question.
Talk to me.
You ever say a favor? Hey, you'll do me a favor if you do?
Talk to me.
You'll put my feet in the air, please?
Put your feet. Shit. If I felt like something was wrong with you, I would.
Put my feet dead now.
Yeah. You're gonna go for that ride. But guess what?
That's all I ask of you.
Yeah.
Hold me accountable.
You one of them ones, for sure.
I try.
You doing a damn good
We
job.
ain't top for the morning, beloved.
Man, what's up, bro?
Ain't nothing. I just miss you.
I'm on my way to Vegas, man.
I just miss you.
When I'm gonna see your face? When I'm gonna see your body?
When I put you and our other brother in the same room, hey, that's your brother. Hey, what's up?
Let's do it.
Now, before you think it's something, you know what I'm saying? I think that's the gangster way of saying, would you be willing to kill me? That's what I think he meant when he said feet in the air. You know what I mean? A lot of y'all think it's some other thing, but why's it got to be that other thing? See, that goes to show you you're disgusting and you're always thinking about that. Now, I kind of sort of thought that too at first. I was like, yo, what the hell kind of, you know what I'm saying? I had to go to the comments. Let me go to the comments. Maybe I don't understand all this gangster talk or all this different new age talk. Apparently, I was told it meant, will you be willing to kill me? And Finesse 2 times said, yeah, sure. If you did something wrong, I was like, okay. And then Finesse is like, when we gonna see each other? And Kevin Gates said, when you and your brother are willing to be in the same room together. And you know what I'm saying? Which I found to be an interesting point. He said, yeah, when all three of us can get together. Okay. Who just sent me a message? Here. Okay. Who's Taylor Dane? Wait. Who's Taylor Dane? Oh, wait. I think I know Taylor Dane. Hold on for a second. Oh, Taylor Dane. I'm thinking of Dana Dane. Oh, Lord, I'm broken. Listen, they sent me, my people sent me that Taylor Dane has colon cancer, man. Horrible stuff, man. Prayers up for her, those of y'all that know Taylor Dane like that. I was thinking of Dana Dane, the rapper. You know what I'm saying? All right, listen real quick, man, because we ain't gonna keep you all here all day, man. Happy New Year once again. Kanye West, it's come out. Now, last time we reported about Kanye West, we reported that he apologized to the Jews, okay? Now it has come out, the reason why he apologized, all right? Or it's starting to come out, maybe, okay? They said that his apology was ChatGPT inspired. I backed it and said, yo, man, I'm 100% down for ChatGPT, you know what I'm saying, writing the perfect apology for you just in case you need it. You know what I mean? When the AI wars begin, I'm going to be on the side with AI. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to let them, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to rock with them against you. Okay? If you're against AI, me and AI stand against you. And you're probably going to lose. Okay? All right, look, sources are saying that Kanye West's wife, Beyonce Sensori, I like to say a name like that. This is what they said. They said, she told him that his recent behavior was unacceptable and that he needs to apologize because he was putting them in danger and setting a horrible example for his children. Bianca's really sick of his attention. Bianca, you ain't know that you was gonna get a lot of attention marrying Kanye West, sis? Bianca's really sick of his attention seeking, and she knows that this is not who he truly is. Now, I think this is who he truly is, Bianca, but it is making her look like she is anti-Semitic. Oh, here you go, making it all about you, Bianca. You don't know, you're that. In this situation, Kanye West is the main character in your situation, sis. We're sorry you didn't know that. Making her seem like she is anti-Semitic, which is far from the truth. She has many Jewish friends who she loves dearly, and he knows this. And now it's at the point where she is starting to fear for her safety, not because of Kanye hurting her or anything like that. It is more like she fears that a Jewish extremist could potentially do something to hurt both of them. Bianca, I mean, come on, Bianca, you knew what it was. You married Kanye West. You heard all of the things that he was saying, and you still chose to link up with him. Don't act brand new now like you're just discovering this about. You knew what it was. If you know the roller coaster ride is gonna go up, down, and flip around in circles and stuff like that, and you get on the ride, you now can't mid-ride talk about, oh, this is kind of scary, and this needs to be different. No, you know what it was when you got on. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now, sis. Cut it out, all right? Don't nobody feel sad for you. And finally, DJ Akademiks. Listen, man, now it's come out that DJ Akademiks is being accused of sexual whatchamacallit. You know what I'm saying? And this actually, it stemmed from something else, actually. See, I think DJ Akademiks was going through it with his girl. I think her name is Shy or something like that. Shia or something to that effect. Okay? He was going at it with his girl. Now, his lady was kind of sort of, it sounded like, based on what he was saying, it sounded like he was saying his lady was, in a way, kind of sort of blackmailing him, right? Like she was holding something over his head, some kind of information that she knew, all right? So Akademiks was like, you know what? You ain't gonna hold nothing over my head, so I'm gonna leak it out. See, I like that move. That's the kind of move that I can get behind. You know what I mean? Somebody holds something against you, be like, I'm gonna drop it first, just so that you don't think you got it. I can't stand people try to hold something over against you. You know what I'm saying? And try to expose him. So his girl was basically holding something over his head. So he said, let me leak it out. Okay. Apparently, DJ Akademiks said that the police had to kick down his door back in 2021, I believe it was, because somebody was accusing him of sexual whatchamacallit. Now, this is the story from as far as I understand. DJ Akademiks goes to a party, right? Some girl, I guess she might have been at the party. He sent her to his house in an Uber, all right? He gets super drunk at the party, goes home. Now, the girl that was already at his house was with his two boys, okay? He got so, I guess, drunk out of his mind or whatever, he went home and went straight to bed. Meanwhile, the girl that was there at his house, she messed around with the two dudes at the house, all right? The next day, he looked on his video camera, saw that the girl had relations with, carnal relations with the two dudes. So he confronts her about it, okay? Long story short, he confronts her about it. At first, she's in denial. I did it. He says he shows her the video. She was still in denial, even after she saw the damn video. Incredible, right? I know, but that's how it be sometimes. Some folks, they just can't possibly believe they're willing to do these things. She said, I was drunk, I was blacked out, I was everything, this and the other, but the video showed her fully engaged, okay? You know, because I mean, like whatever, she's engaged, okay? The lady came out and tried to say, oh, well, you know what? I think I was sexually whatchamacallit, right? So she wants the video from Akademiks. He's like, I don't got to give you the video. I done told you what I saw. You know what you did, okay? She goes to the police. The police kick down Akademiks' door, okay? They kicked down the door. I guess they had a warrant for the video. They took the video. They looked at the video. They was like, oh, well, this looks pretty consensual. So they gave everything back. Nobody got arrested. That was what his current girlfriend, I guess, was holding over his head. She said that she was going to release that. She was going to leak that out or whatever, yada, yada. In addition, he also said that she stole $500K, but we ain't going into that story. Now, after DJ Akademiks releases this information, the woman, who he never mentioned by name, never leaked out her image or anything like that, she shows up on social media and denies that the situation was consensual and throws him under the bus, saying, well, you sexually whatchamacallit me too, Akademiks. And this is what she said. Take a listen.
I look crazy right now, but I'm not going to stand here and let this man continue to lie about me. That's not what happened, Akademiks. You know that that's not what happened. And for you to pretend that you didn't do anything, that I just went to your house and I'm just some thought, like we didn't know each other for 2 years. You tried to save yourself after your friends assaulted me. Whether or not you got drunk or not, I know that when you woke up, you were on top of me too. You raped me too, and a rape kit was done. You know what? I'm going to come back with my own story. This what you wanted? You're about to get it. I've been quiet for way too long.
Now, after she said that, let me play to you DJ Akademiks' side of the situation. Take a listen to his side.
I'm shaming her now. I'm shaming her. I said to her, yo, I'm going to keep it a bean with you, bro. And you came to my house and had two niggas just fuck you raw. I ain't seen no condom, no none. I said, yo, you should go get tested, man. Like, you done. I said, that's wild, yo. You should go get tested, bro. And from that moment, she started, like, because the denial shifted and she kept, like, trying to, like, pivot on the denial to, yo, nah, send me the video. Yo, I'm pretty sure I didn't fuck him. And I'm like, bro, you fucked him. And she was like, no, look again. And now I'm getting super tight because I'm like, bro, I'm not about to watch this video if you getting fucked, my nigga. Like, it's on my surveillance. Like, bro, like, I was fucking with you. Like, what? You want me to watch the video if you getting fucked? Cool. She keeps saying that, whatever. She then tells me, By the way, I ain't gonna lie, and I'm gonna keep it being about everything. My homies did not tell me they fucked her. At that point, I only seen on my security cam. My homies did not tell. Remember, they woke me up that night.
Okay. So now there's more to that story. If you go to you can go. We actually posted it on our backup channel, The Source. So if you go to the Source channel, you can get the backup information. You can get the additional information. We're not going to cover all the information. There's some information over there, but and let me just throw this out here. Me and Source probably don't fully agree on this one. Okay, in this situation, I don't think Akademiks is I think Akademiks is not telling the truth. Let me clarify that. I messed that up. I think the young lady, what she said is not true compared to what Akademiks is saying. I think the young lady did consent to that situation. Now, there is another video of someone in Akademiks' house that sounded like they were being violated. I'm just going to say it as it is. In other words, like remember with Bill Cosby, how a bunch of women came out and then he got arrested for a particular one. Let's say woman B. Let's say woman A through Z accused him, but he got arrested for woman B. All right? Woman B's story was not, I don't believe her story. So I don't think we should lock up anybody for stories that are not true, especially if you have real stories where things have went down. I did watch a video, which I'm very upset that I watched, where it sounded like somebody was being violated in his house and it was on his camera. I'm not showing you the video or nothing like that because I can't get the video out of my head. It actually made me upset all day yesterday. All right. And I ain't gonna tell you where I saw it either, but I mean, it was, you know what I mean? So, I don't know. I did see a video that I didn't love. And here's the thing. Let me just throw this out here. All right. Listen, man. Listen. Okay. Just because you have a lot of money, they don't mean a lot of things. Okay. If you have no self-control, man, then your body's gonna get you in all kinds of trouble, especially your penis. You know what I mean? If you got no self-control, your penis is gonna get you in all kinds of trouble. And I know that the more money a lot of people have, the more power they feel like they have. The more power that they have, the more they can get set up for nonsense like this. But the more they can feel like they are entitled to certain things. I'm not saying he did anything. I'm not saying. I just said between the two of them, when I hear that lady's account and when I hear his account, I do believe his account concerning that particular lady in that particular instance. Okay, I don't know about any other instances because I saw some insanity that in the video that I saw, there was screaming and he just kind of walked past, looked in the direction and walked past like it was no thing. I was disgusted by it and I was like, man, this guy disgusts me at this point. You know what I'm saying? But between him and this lady, I don't agree with what happened there. Okay. Here's the other piece of the story. Now it's coming out that he's being accused of grooming underage girls. Okay, I had to look up the word grooming yesterday because I was like, is grooming similar to arranged marriages and stuff like that? I was kind of thinking about it. Like, I wonder if they're the same. I had to look it up because, you know, I'm stupid. But when I looked it up, it said that grooming, as a matter of fact, let me see what ChatGPT said. ChatGPT, I asked it yesterday. ChatGPT, I'm sorry if this video was long, but I mean, you know what I'm saying? New year, what do you want? Okay, you're getting a nice long video. What do you want? All right. It says grooming a person typically refers to the process of building a relationship with the intention of exploiting or manipulating a person, often for illegal or unethical purposes. Is generally associated with predatory behavior. All right. Now, that's what grooming is. Now, from what I've read, okay, this is what it says. Akademiks is being accused of grooming, I guess, younger people, like 17 years old. It looks like the dialogue between him and somebody else is him saying, when are you 18? Person says, October 23rd. Did you already make your video? And now the young lady is saying he got his itch harassing me, calling me a fan. I linked with him in July for the last time. He invited a girl over and he said he wasn't sure if she was 17 or 18, but he still cuffed her. He would get me drunk as hell to cuff me and record it. He has hella tapes of me drunk out my mind. Hella tapes of me drunk out my mind. Every year when he gets a new cum rag, they DM me and harass me to tell me I'm crazy, etc. Even though I never. Okay, whatever. Listen, man. Listen. Let me just throw this out here. And this is why I hate alcohol. And I try not to drink. In fact, I'm mad I drank last night. And I just had a little champagne. It wasn't no big thing. I don't really get drunk. Never. Okay? I never get drunk. I used to see people get drunk and I hated what they were like. And I always hate what drunk people are like. So I don't drink, period. You know what I'm saying? I might love you. I hate it when you're drunk. And I hate you when you're drunk. I'm talking to you. I hate you when you're drunk. You're a complete jerk when you're drunk. You think you're cool. You're a jerk when you're drunk and I can't stand it. Okay, so cut it out, damn it. Listen, let me tell you something. Alcohol is usually associated with all kinds of foolish behavior. Anytime there's foolish behavior, alcohol is usually involved. Anytime there's foolish behavior, someone got drunk. Okay, so let me just throw this out here. If you can, I want you to work at cutting the alcohol consumption down. Okay, because alcohol tends to cloud your judgment. It doesn't help you out. You follow what I'm saying, man? And I want you to be the best you can possibly be. And the best you is the you that is not clouded with alcohol consumption. You follow what I'm saying, man? There's a reason why 50 Cent says when he goes to the party, he empties the champagne bottle and fills it with ginger ale. He said that he's seen too many people ruin their lives with alcohol. And if you are constantly consuming alcohol, it can ruin your life too. As you could see, all of the situation that's involved with DJ Akademiks, alcohol is the third party almost all the time. You follow what I'm saying, man? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. I know it's difficult and I know you might want to quit alcohol, but it's difficult. So then you need to go to somebody that has more strength than you and hear out what they can do, man. Look, I'll even go to ChatGPT if you have to say, speak to me like a therapist would, if you can't afford a therapist, and say, speak to me like a therapist would, a behavioral psychologist. I have issues with alcoholism. Help me out. And it'll provide you with some information. You see what I'm saying? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, man. Be sure to like, be sure to subscribe. Thanks for tuning into Celebs Source, and thank you for wanting to be the best kind of you, man. Happy New Year.